What's going on, guys? It's Adonis, and I'm going to go over my top 5 favorite moments of Arrow Season 4, Episode 5. So number 5, Sarah's bloodlust. Now, they talk about in this episode what the bloodlust actually is, and it's basically the lust to kill the person that killed you. In this case, Sarah is after Thea, since Thea was the one that, killed Sarah, even though she was under the influence of Malcolm Merlin. She was the actual one that took her life. And in this episode, you see Sarah going after everybody that looks like Thea until she finally sees Thea. Really cool that they tied that into it. And, Thea's talking about her feelings towards, Ra's al Ghul. But since he's dead, she's just killing everybody. She doesn't really have a focus for that bloodlust. So it's really cool that they explained it. And I'm glad that, it isn't just this mystery of what the bloodlust is, and it's actually something that makes sense. So number 4, John Constantine bringing Sarah back. Now, this was cool. I didn't really watch the Constantine show, so I didn't really have a lot of, backstory on him. Let me know down below if you guys did watch the show, and does it tie into that show at all, or his character. But in this episode, he, meets Oliver back in his flashback on Lian Yu, and he, has Oliver kind of help him, indirectly get a relic that he was looking for. And, he owes Oliver now. So in the future, Oliver calls on to him to help Sarah find her soul. Now, in this, kind of transition into this, I guess, hell, if you want to say that, they go into this hell, but now they're in their costumes for like Arrow and Black Canary, which is a little strange, but they're in, it looks as if Nana Parbat at the Lazarus pit where Sarah's soul is stuck, being held captive by something. But he comes to save the day. He has a really cool moment, killing one of the League of Assassin members. That was really neat. But cool to see John Constantine. I'm really curious to see how he's going to play, or what role he's going to play in the rest of the season. So number 3, Damien Darhk spills the beans on Sergeant Diggle. Now, Diggle's brother obviously gets killed, assassinated by somebody from HIVE that, orders the strike on him. Diggle's been after this, mystery since the first season. And now Darhk just lays it out saying, you know what? He was an arms dealer. He was into drugs and this and that. And since HIVE kind of plays in that space, in that area of the world, they didn't really want competition. So they put a hit out on him. That simple. And, at the end of the episode, you had Lance give the file to Diggle as far as what his brother was doing. And it's cool that he has some closure, even though it may not have been the closure that he would like. But at least he knows now what was going on with his brother doing like arms dealing and stuff like that in the Middle East. So I like that they tied it up. It's done. Hopefully we don't have to revisit this stuff again. But I'm still curious what HIVE is in this, in this Arrowverse. Let me know down below what you guys think is going to be next with HIVE. Now, number 2 was the warning from John Constantine about Damien Darhk. Now, close to the end of the episode, after Sarah was revived, Constantine's about to leave, and he's like, man, ever since I came to the city, the hairs on the back of my neck are just standing straight up. And Oliver's saying, yeah, it's kind of our recent problem, Damien Darhk. And the look that John Constantine gives him was just like a look like, bro, you picked the wrong one. So I'm really curious to see how Constantine knows of Darhk. Have they ever crossed paths in the past after Lian Yu? I'm really curious because he asked him, like, any advice? He's like, yeah, man, leave town immediately. So that was clear enough to know that this dude is a badass. And you saw how dope Constantine is. So Damien Darhk, I guess, is on a completely different level. So what do you guys think? Do you think that they had, history in the past together? Do you think they were like teammates? Do you think that maybe he turned on him? Or do you think they just had a battle back in the past? Let me know down below what you guys' theories are on Damien Darhk and Constantine in this show. Now, number 1, Michael Holt, aka Mr. Terrific, finds out what really happened to Ray, or the message that Ray left. So at the end of the episode, kind of the teaser for the next one, you see Michael Holt freaking out. He has like 20 cans of energy drinks. He's been trying to decrypt this message. Finally does. Felicity shows up and he's like, I figured it out. Plays it back, and he's still alive. And he's in danger? really curious to see what kind of danger Rey's actually in, but it is cool finally that they know that Rey isn't dead. I kind of wish some of the things about the Legend Tomorrow trailer didn't reveal stuff that we would already know. So like, for us, it's not really a surprise, but obviously it's a surprise for the characters in the show. So I'm glad that they kind of are up to speed to where we are. Now it's just, you know, what's the next step? How do we bring him back to his full size? But other than that, guys, that is my top 5. Let me know down below what your top 5 are. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that like button for me. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, there's an APP logo down there. Go ahead and click that. And if you're on mobile, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, till next time, see you later. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you guys like this video and want to see more content like this, go ahead and click that APP logo in the corner to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you guys want to chat with me on social media, go ahead and like my Facebook page, Absolutely Tech, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Adonis_ATMLV. All right, guys, till next time, see you later.